The entire network of U.S. military and intelligence satellites may soon be under the control of one single command center. They're saying it will be jointly operated by the Department of Defense, or DoD, and the intelligence community. They say that there's been all kinds of high-level discussion here about China. Now, the way China's seeing it is if they cannot directly take on the United States or other countries head on, then they're going to go to the moon, and they're going to try to set up a network where they can get to the moon, launch from the moon, have different platforms there. And this really extends any kind of war that we have here on Earth into space. So at this point, they're very serious about this, and they say that if this is done, because China has expressed a true want to go to the moon big time, more so than anyone else. And it's not a secret. I mean, there's been talk about this since the 1950s, but officially the U.S. says there was no way to ever make the moon livable. So they just didn't mess with it. That's their excuse. Although we could go on for days talking about all types of different stuff with that moon. But China's looking to capitalize on this, and they're going to continue to make these moves. And if you've been watching any of my space videos, I surely do believe that there's space war going on out there. With the footage that I've seen over the years, in stuff I've now seen with my own eyes by the sun, it's pretty obvious that there's something going on. And I think it goes far beyond just the U.S. and China. But when trying to wrestle away the power here strategically, globally, if someone did get control of the moon and was able to launch rockets from it, all these other things, it would really be a game changer. So as of right now, China continuing to set their sights there, and I want to also go into where it says here, according to a June 23rd report, they say that their new strategy names space and cyber domains as the commanding heights of strategic competition. And for those that missed it, there was a 60 Minutes segment put out in regards to China, and the Pentagon released this annual report, and this was on the Chinese regime's military and security developments, and it declared that China possesses the most rapidly maturing space program in the world. Also saying that China continues to develop the most destructive space technologies in the world. And that's a threat to all peaceful spacefaring nations. So this is how they're looking at it. The war really is taking a shift into space as China continues to try to get as much as they can, technology-wise, up to the moon. I'm going to leave a link. Keep you guys posted as I come across more. It's been Dabu7.